Good morning, everyone. Hope you had a fabulous weekend and a great Memorial Day. We are going to be going over two specific exercises to help external rotation of the shoulder. These are two exercises I've included and incorporated into my routine. These are from Dr. Audrey Falcone that I've incorporated. I shared them on social a few days ago, but I'm going to talk about two of the specific exercises and how to implement them. The first one, we're going to lay down on a bench and we're going to start with no weight. You're going to lay on your belly. You're going to have your rib cage, specifically your diaphragm, near the edge of the bench, depending on the length of the bench and how you have space. But so you guys can see, I'm going to lay so that my chest and rib cage are on that bench. From here, I'm facing down. Forearms are going to face each other in front of your body, almost like you're trying to glue them together from fingertip to elbow. From here, I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades back, bringing them out to a W, palms and forearms facing the floor, elbows down. Make sure elbows are not up like so. So you're kind of creating a W, squeezing, holding for a second. Then I'm going to reach my arms forward, extending them out, then back to the floor, then return to that starting position. Eventually, you'll get to the point where you get at 2.5 pounds or even 5 pounds. So you can do 10 repetitions here, rest a little bit, then go to the next exercise. So you really want to focus on, again, if I'm showing you this angle here, if I'm starting position here, then I pull them back out. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades, trying to keep my wrist and elbow in a line. Elbow, wrist, in a line as I do this. This is going to help the external rotators of the shoulder joint, the rotator cuff. You're really going to feel isolated in this back muscles that surround the spine. Highly encourage you to try that. Again, 10 repetitions to start, just your body weight. Then you can take a break. We're going to come to the second exercise. Before I get started, if you guys are interested in checking out some of the links below to support me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also, if you feel like this is beneficial information and you find it really helpful for yourself, please feel free to subscribe, turn the notifications bell, and share with friends and family so I can continue to do these videos. I love sharing content and helping you all, and hopefully it's beneficial for everyone, and all your support and views and subscriptions help me, so thank you so much. Second exercise, like I said, we're actually gonna start down in a lunge. So if I'm starting with my right arm, my right leg is gonna be down. I'm just creating a 90-degree angle, like a dragon pose or dragon lunge. From here, I'm gonna grab the kettlebell, and I'm gonna grab the base, or the handle, excuse me, so the base is upside down. I'm gonna face you guys to kind of see the starting position. From here, I'm gonna start with my elbow in line with my shoulder, wrist in line with my elbow. So I'm from an opposite angle here. I'm almost creating like a 90-degree angle with the wrist stacked over the elbow. From here, I'm going to rotate out so that my elbow goes in line with my shoulder, and then I'm gonna come back to center. These are nice, slow, and controlled exercises here. We're trying to make sure that the torso and hips stay facing forward while just my arm rotates out. So I'm gonna show from a different angle real quickly. What I don't wanna see is that you're twisting out so that your arm isn't doing any movement, but more your torso. That's not what I want here. So again, shoulders, hips facing square, arm just rotates out, hit that 90-degree angle, elbow in line with shoulder, and then coming back. Perform 10 repetitions here. Go with a light weight. Highly encourage you lightweight. If you don't have a kettlebell, you could use a dumbbell. You could even use a 5 or 10-pound plate as well. But again, start light. This is 6 pounds, and that's plenty. So again, I'll do 10 rotations on that right side, then I'll switch, do 10 rotations on the left side. Now, if you're having any issues or impingement where it is very challenging to do with load, just start with your body weight and work that range of motion. If you have a hard time getting out to this position, it could be that the front side of the shoulder is very tight, so it's limiting that ability to get out here, or it could be the back side of your body's not as strong, so it could be a combination of both as well. So if you're looking to incorporate this into your routine, I do this part of my warm-up. So I'll do 10 repetitions of the W on the bench. Then I'll do 10 repetitions of that upside down kettlebell, external rotation. Then I'll do one more round. So I'm working to 2 rounds. Eventually I'll work up to 3 rounds, and eventually I'll add 5 pounds or 2.5. I've done it with 2.5 pounds, and that's very challenging. I've been having some impingement issues on my right shoulder, specifically resisting or developing the external rotation. So if you're having that challenge and you want to incorporate this exercise into your routine, I highly recommend it. I was referred to this exercise by Dr. Audrey Falcone. She used to be in Vegas. She now moved out of the States, unfortunately, but highly incorporate trying those and see if it's an assistance. Again, I'm not a doctor. I am not a PT, but this is something that I found beneficial for myself. So I'm just sharing information that I found helpful, and hopefully this can be reiterated related to you. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. If there's anything specifically you want, hip external rotation or strengthening the calves, hips, back, whatever it might be, let me know. Again, I appreciate all your support. If you want to support me, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Feel free to check out the links below. If you're looking for a training shoe, that'd be beneficial for all around, not only in the gym, out the gym. The Ballistic Trainer is my go-to. Again, any questions, feel free to check it out below or leave me a comment and I will get back to you. So appreciative of the support. Have a fabulous Tuesday and I'll see you guys soon.